Okay, we are now recording for the very first time of us doing this. This is definitely not the second recording. Hello, everybody. Welcome to House 6 Behind the Bar. My name is Tristan. I am here with Marian.
Hello.
Marian, first thing first, let's introduce yourself for the very first time, not the second time.
I'm Marian. I'm, director of operations here at House 6. That's technically what's on my card and on my email signature, but I do a little bit of everything around here, I guess. So I do payroll, I wait for UPS and FedEx and the mail, and I take stuff to the mail. And I clean up and I talk to Eric and talk to everybody, see what's going on. So I kind of got my finger on the pulse of everything that's happening here.
Yeah, deal
fill
with
up spaces
events,
when needed,
concerts,
do all the events,
food trucks,
coordinate food vendors,
deal with us hooligans behind the bar,
the hooligans.
mug club.
Oh, yeah, Muck Club. Forgot that. Yeah, Muck Club. That's a big one. You get a lot of emails from me. I try to keep them to a minimum and not bombard you. But, yeah, Muck Club's a big part of it. Ordering merchandise, that sort of fun stuff. Yeah. Making sure we have all the stuff we need.
Yes. So on a day-to-day, I know you're not here every single day, but when you, what would you say your usual routine is? Oriented for us.
Yes. So my normal routine, I check my email, see what's going on with anything that could be happening, whether it's from events, vendors, staff, whatever's going on. I'll come in mostly in the morning. I'm not often here after like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. So if you only come later in the day, usually I'm not here as often. But I usually like to come in during the day, talk to Eric if he's here, see what's going on, kind of check the surroundings of the building, walk around the building during the daytime when the lights are on, make sure everything is functioning and looking okay. And I wait for packages to arrive from the mail.
Make sure all the hooligans cleaned correctly and didn't forget anything the night before.
Well, it's a building and things happen and paint chips and and toilets drip and faucets have issues.
All the fun stuff.
all that fun stuff to do, and doors don't lock right one day and.
So then, other than here. What else do you do in your normal person life?
So my normal person life, as opposed to the abnormal life that I have
abnormal.
here.
We'll talk about that's a different episode. We'll talk about
So my normal life, I have a awesome 13-year-old kiddo, and so my normal life. That's the main reason I'm usually not here in the afternoons, because once she gets home from school, that's we want to make sure that there's a human at the home that she can talk to.
A normal human.
And then I also work, I've been about 9 or 10 years at the sports pavilion in Ashburn. I do group exercise. I was a personal trainer for a long time, and now I just do group exercise since the brewery opened. I teach spinning and interval training and all that fun stuff. And and I'm also just under a year ago, it'll be a year and another couple months, I joined Ashburn Volunteer Fire and Rescue and went to EMT school, and I'm now, if you see the ambulance flying around on Tuesday nights, look for me in it. And it's something that I've wanted to do for many years. For about 8 or 9 years I've wanted to join, and I was just waiting for the right time when the kiddo was a little older, and there's never going to be a right time, so I figured, well, it's now or never kind of thing, and so I joined just under a year ago, and it's been really rewarding already.
So if anyone does ask, not only is Rolando at the firehouse often, now Marian is too. So
Oh,
both of you guys.
and I also volunteer with Loud and Hunger Relief.
Oh, yes,
every
that's a very
Thursday
big one.
morning. Yeah,
That is a big one.
I've been with them for 4 years. I've done almost everything there's been to do there. I've answered phones. I worked in the warehouse, and that's another amazing place that I get to spend some time in.
Yeah, absolutely. And is there anything you wanted to say and or promote? We have a couple events coming up.
Yes, so we have, it's always our trivia night on Wednesday nights with Chris.
Yes,
And
wonderful trivia.
We have been kind of having food also on those nights. We have Thai food, like Krua Thai, some of those Wednesdays and some of those Fridays too. We have live music, a couple Fridays a month. You can check the schedule, the calendar for that. Check our Facebook. That's probably the most up to date. And our events page there. And we have our New Year, New You run 5K, 10K.
Yes, please sign up for that.
With Leslie, who organizes all the amazing running events here, most of the running events here. And so she is putting together an amazing event. And if you've ever done that race, you know the swag is worth the running event.
It really is. They put out some good swag. If there's any leftovers, I will take some for myself.
It's worth signing up, even if you don't run. Come get your goodie bag and go take a nap. It is amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's New Year's Day. We are open all morning till 1 p.m.
So come if you
you're
haven't gone to
straight
sleep.
if you're coming straight from your New Year's event, if you have a friend that wants to run but you don't really want to run because it's New Year's Day and you're tired and hungover, just come over, sit down, have a sandwich. Cheer for them when they finish, So that's a really fun event that we are excited to be able to have back inside. Because last year was kind of a weird one where we couldn't have people indoors at that point. And so that's a really fun event coming up. And just, check the schedule, check the calendar for food trucks, check, if you stop by, take a picture of the calendar wall on the wall there and see what's happening for the month.
Yeah, just come hang out with us.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let me do I guess I should say bye. Thank you everybody so much for joining us on this episode of House 6 Behind the Bar. We hope to make this kind of a regular thing so you get to know us a little bit more, get to see how it's like behind the bar, because all of us are together all the time. So to show you how that's like, we're doing this. So send me your questions, send them to my email. Don't send them in the comments or on social media or anything so no one else sees them. Send them to me, send them to my email.
Are you writing your email here?
Yes, my email is right here. Yes, it is right here. Right here. But yes, send it to me so we can keep this going and it'll be fun. We'll have everybody you could think of that you see here at House 6, we'll have them on at some point. So thank you guys.
Thank you.